hopefully, it's not soulbound. If my drill's not soulbound, which I kind of forget the second, if it's not soulbound, we're in luck. If it is, we're fucked. We're fucked. So, hypothetically, actually, let's go see your boy. Let's go see your boy, Mr. Forge guy. Bunch of dwarves, actually. Now, Mr. Forger here doesn't give me his number ever? No. Okay. Well, you know, some things in life just can't be helped. So, technically, we'd actually miss this Fiesta if we did happen to roll a Nucleus. But, when... Back on the main screen here, let me tell you about my little life and why I'm a victim of change and horrific admin work. Nucleus runs completed. 516. 516 runs. Take a look at our RNG. And you see, instead of having half my runs done, I have 20% because the game just didn't translate over 300 of my runs. Life's a bitch, right? Life's a bitch, and that's okay. 797 runs. Let's do some quick math here together, gang. We'll use our special slicey NEU math, right? We love our little NEU math. Hypothetically, 497 runs. 497 runs. And say, I'm pretty quick. I'm pretty quick. If I got a good lobby, if I have a good lobby, 4. Averaging 4 minutes. That's with finding my little tools, right? I find the little tools. I may be averaging 4 minutes a run. Now, quick maths here. Anyone know what number's coming next? Well, I'll tell you. I'll tell you, my dear friends. 4 times 60 my silly goose. Math's hard. I'm not fucking following it, to be honest. It's a lot of hours. We got time. We got a lot of time, hypothetically. Even if we weren't set back 300 runs, we still got a long, hypothetical grind if we don't get lucky. But, luckily, the profile is lucky. The profile is very lucky, my friends. See, on today's agenda, too, we're actually going to be wheeling and dealing, right? A new chest. What do we got here? That's a shiny little fucking cocksucker. Let me tell you. Whew. Rolled it. Rolled the Judgment Core halfway to 8 on my little E-Man Slayer grind. Which is beautiful, right? We can now put that towards, I don't even know what. Something nice. We're going to treat ourselves. We deserve it. We worked hard. We fucking actually did Slayer grinding, which to me is just disgusting. I think my least favorite thing I've done in this game was getting Sven 9. So unappeasing. I can't think of a worse way of spending my time. But honestly, E-Man's actually, I like it. I like it a lot. I like, damage maxing. I like doing it and trying to roll eyes while I'm doing it, so then I can fucking try to get a dragon. I enjoyed it. I had a good time last Aatrox. Let me tell you about Aatrox. That's my main fella. No, his brother's not on, but it's okay. It's okay. Okay. Nucleus Strolls. I have a little keybind for /warp-cn, because I press that a lot. It's probably going to be my most used button on my keyboard, actually. But anyways, what do we need? We got that. We're actually looking alright. We need to buy more eggs, which is fine. It's just that's an okay consequence. How loud am I? Oh, I'm way louder than my music, but I'm loud too. Maybe we back this up a wee bit. Maybe I check out how I sound on the thingy-majiggy. I'll give myself a little test here. Just a few seconds, ladies and gentlemen. I have to get back to work. Please, please allow me to just explain to you. It's beautiful. It's my volume is perfect. It's right where I want it to be, actually. I'm actually going to be a little louder now, I think. And, no, beautiful. Now I don't even have to emote as much. I'm still a very emoty guy, so I've been told. One viewer, that's me. God bless, brother. Every day we're out here grinding. That's not true. This is my first stream. But it's okay. It goes in the VOD. I'm going to just turn it into a video. Just to, like, practice editing and shit. Because one day, I have a few, like, ideas for, like, different avenues of content I want to make. I'm going to go through it all over the summer. I'm going to try a bunch of different things. But I think for now, if I just build up a bunch of hours of stream time and just fucking nail that into some videos myself, that's not bad. That's not hard work. I could do it Papa Gut style where I just, like, do segments. But I don't think that really works in the gameplay content we're doing. I could, I don't know. We'll get there when we get there. But for right now, we're just gonna be running sim. Okay. We need eggs, unfortunately. It's not cheap, but it's what we need. And we're also gonna need. Oh, we already have everything in our. Yep. No, we're about ready. I think, for my sake, I'm just gonna lobby hop around and just shop for a good lobby. Need that, need that. And I think we'll just go shopping around, find a lobby that has, like, easy access. And we go from there. But I think it's gonna be an easy-ish process. I think, actually, if I had to give my opinion on the matter, Nucleus might be the most fun grind I've, like, done on the game. I want to say. I'd venture to say. I think it's engaging. I feel like every time I'm doing it, I'm having a swell old time. And also, like, it doesn't necessarily take too much, fuck this lobby. I'm already out. It doesn't feel like you necessarily need to think too hard, but it's also just enough of, like, steps to where you're kind of paying attention, where you can kind of, like, it becomes a practice, right? Like, it's a thing you can get good at. You can get faster runs. So there's, like, a skill aspect, but at the same time, it's not too intense. It's not like dungeons, where, like, you really should be paying. Dungeons is probably my least favorite content, because you can't really just chill with a video. Like, you gotta be focused in. The Nucleus runs. Half the battle is just finding a lobby. And then you can shut off your brain and just do the steps. See, this looks like a good start. King Yoker down there. And the queen's right here. Yeah, this might be a swell. Whew. Yeah, this might be a nice. I think for me, in my opinion, now that they changed how the goblin works, where you have to go to the king and then to the queen every time, it can actually become just like the slowest step if it's not lined up. Like if there's not a good amber loot route, like it's not worth it. I don't think, right? So if I was giving advice on this, because let me tell you, Nucleus runs are just an excellent money-making method, right? They're just fucking stellar. You're making so much profit. Jade Rolls makes so much profit. Every run costs about 1.7 if you're, like, insta-buying-ish. Maybe you're buy ordering, maybe you're insta-buying. On a bad day, you're buy ordering. But on a good day, you're insta-buying in for 1.7k. 1.7k, ladies and gentlemen, is all it takes to make yourself rich. It's like gambling, but it's better. The stakes are just so fucking excellent. I just can't even believe like people aren't so on the grind. And there's a lot of people I've noticed recently too. Maybe there's been a video that's already been made on this subject. I'm not too caught up. I'm not caught up on SKYBLOCK YouTube, but there's a video already made on this subject. It makes sense because bows. Look at this, dude. This is just a heinous maneuver. I don't know what happened. Nobody can explain it, but their bow price is just halved. And it felt so sudden to me. Am I crazy? Like, what? Hold up. I'm literally going to pull this up on H Tracker so we can all go through this together. Because we might as well make our brains a bit bigger. New scene. Okay. That's one part done. We now have, see, now we're back. We're back. I'm back, guys. I'm sorry to scare you. Music's back now, too. So that's 2 things in. And now I just need to, I think what I'm going to do for this one is just have it, just show the main screen. So it's kind of going to be like my, showing something off. Or like getting smarter screens, what I'll call it. And we'll just have window. I think it's just going to display everything on the screen, add source, boop. That's good. And then we'll actually get bigger for this one. I think. I like getting a little bit bigger for getting Brain Smarter section. So we'll do that. And then we do shit. Video capture device. There we go. Add source. Boop. Boop. Hello, friends. We're back. Look at that. Look at that. Glad I fiddled around with this a bit. I feel like I want to just like highly be engaged entirely. Like I'm just yapping. And so it can, everything I say, it can be turned into short form content. What a pleasant song. And then like, boop. Can I go more in? And then I want this to be just like, I like that. And then, well, hypothetically, when I really commit into the project, there will be things here and here, like a little segment thing. You know, fuck it. We'll put in something filler for now. Here, sources. You can watch if you want. You can look at this. You can watch me do this right now. So basically, laptop's here, monitor's here. So I play games looking up here. My cheeks are a little swollen because now I'm seeing myself a little closer. My cheeks are a little swollen because wisdom teeth were pulled recently. I'm not that fat, guys. I'm just a little bit, you know what I mean? So, get a grip. Alright, anyways. I like having it like this, because then it'll be like, this is like the side panel. So like, I'll be here-ish. So maybe we need slightly more here. And this one can like go inwards. Like. But I want to stay even. And I know what I want to call like getting SKYBLOCK smarter, because okay, one thing about me, when I play the game, is I love learning about just every little bit. I'm a wiki warrior when it comes to SKYBLOCK, right? Like I love looking at the Wikipedia, learning, reading the full page. Just makes the game more fun, I suppose. This is hard. Harder than I thought it was going to be, guys. Low key, we're not running Nucleus right now, which is bad. So we're supposed to get an alloy tonight. I'm so desperate. I'd kill somebody for an alloy. Good. There we go. Even though it's slightly fucked up, I kind of like how this one's... This one. Yeah. Yeah, the one I'm pointing at, which is the me one. I like how that's kind of like slightly actually raised up. I can live with that. So now we throw you back over here. Because I'm looking at you. This is my side panel. Or so to speak, the research screen. So we'll throw in a thingy-majiggy. Boom. Text. I like green. I've been on the green train recently. Green's a high color. Yeah, okay. Getting smarter to be not. I forgot what was I supposed to do? We'll use it when we have another question that I remember. Alright, back to game now. Yeah, game time. Did I die? No. Do I have the stench? Yes, I do, bro. Lucky me. Just barely enough time to grab that. Lucky. That's what I am. Very lucky boy. That must have been cutting it close. Another thing I do, love PVing people. If they have an interesting profile, they're high level, I like looking at them. Sometimes you get good ideas. Like, now I'm aware, probably, I don't even know if I'd bother with getting plasma fucks right away, or I instead wait and just do SOS flare first. It's a true question. I have to ask myself. See, the things we learn by looking at other people's profiles. Jungle Time. This is easily one of the worser parts, I think, of a Nucleus run, in my opinion. But if you do your Nucleus runs like I do my Nucleus runs, you do your Nucleus runs like a smart person. And that means you do your Nucleus runs and bat person. Because you are literally Batman. Literally Batman. And you can fly so high, fly the sky, and if you get control... What the fuck, man? Hopefully they did the work for us. Considering they may not. But see, this is the beauty of Bat Person. There's the door right here. Swoop. You just swoop right in. As opposed, you kind of fly like a pussy. You know, just like a soft-hearted pussy when you don't use bad person armor. It's not that good. And you can repeatedly use it, so you can do like this. Which is nice. You don't get that same effect. Like, we're here, especially the other guy. I think the other guy was, like, on his way out, bro. Like, what are we talking about? My way is the best way. If I've learned anything throughout my runs, it's that. Bad person armor is the best armor. It's the Nucleus hunting armor. There's nothing that affects your ally drop chance or any other drop chance. Armor doesn't matter. Hypothetically, if you want to kill Bal faster, I guess you can armor swap and or just not use bad person armor. But I think I switched to G-Drag when I kill Bal, so we'll see. Well, but you know, we'll get there when we get there. So after I come back from jungle, I come right here. You know what? Next run. Oh, because we already started. Next run. That's when I'll kind of like talk through the process. So then it's like it can become a short. How to do a Nucleus run fast. Oh, and I'll try to do it in one take. It'll be beautiful, guys. You're my test screen. I can just segment it off as my mind sees fit. I can talk to you mentally, and then I can like make content in between that. And I can still turn this part into a video too. I don't care. Everything's gonna be content. I'm gonna make like 10 videos a day based on just like stream segments. I think that's a good idea. If I got anything going for me, it's that I can go for a while like this. Where am I off to? Oh, I'm fucking doing Jade. And we got once again, we have a hype Fiesta tonight, so we can talk through that process too. Although I don't know if I want to lock in for that or not. I don't really care. Honestly, my forge is full. I think it's gonna be just like life's just gonna be a bit easier if I just kind of like chit chat during if I stay live and chit chat instead of just like ripping it out raw dog. Because that's not fun content. Like when I base this in my mind, I think there's objectively some good SKYBLOCK content creators, and then there's some weaker ones. And I think one of the strongest ones happens to be like a little guy by the name of Zach Plays AN. I think just from a content perspective, they're hitting it right on the mark. Well, I don't know what's going on. I don't necessarily watch them religiously or anything like that. I just respect how they're doing the SKYBLOCK content grind, how they're doing it, and like how I just think there's a general they're doing it the right way. They're probably making some of the smarter content you could, actually doing it daily playthrough style. I don't it's very niche, even though it seems like the obvious choice for the game and just Minecraft in general. I think it works so well, and he's doing it so well. I don't know what's going on recently. I noticed there's kind of a few start to be like a little lack of episodes. But once again, I just really respect the grind and the daily uploads and just like how he plays the game, I suppose. How he plays, and then also the type of content, the quality that's into the content, the quick edits. I think it's good with a quick turnaround time, probably. I don't really know how like an episode per video or per like progression, how that looks like with stuttering on videos. But like I said, a lot of respect for the content, the format, and the turnaround time of the content. Now, one thing that I think he doesn't do is he doesn't really record Fiestas, right? From what I've watched. He doesn't really go, like, in the process, just, like, the before and after, basically, or, like, maybe just, like, a little chit-chat segment, but, like, nothing long. Whereas I feel like, especially back during the 6-hour ones, there's so much, like, to talk about there. There's, like, so much you can throttle into that. And this is only gonna be 2 hours, and, like, a late night 2 hours, so I think it's a good idea to just chit-chat instead of, like, hyper-focusing on the grind. I don't care. I care more about the content than I care about necessarily profiting 100%. And it seems like that could be, there's a good amount of content you can make out of the whole Fiesta experience. The lagginess, just the general shitheadness of it is just so funny. I think there's so much that goes on there. I hate people that do Fiesta. They just shut up, just mine. Even, yeah, all our TPS is bad. That's how the game works. It's not, nobody's doing bow. You know what I mean? Are we kidding? So, yeah, I go in lobbies and I'm just mining away, and yeah, it's starting like a motherfucker, and I'm pissed off. And these motherfuckers think, stop killing Bao. Nobody's killing Bao, bro. It's just bad TPS all around. That's just what happens. It's a part of it. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Just Hypixel's been on their shit game recently when it comes to fucking Nucleus servers, bro. It's so ass. Very, very shameful. Not really. I think people overhate on SKYBLOCK devs in correlation to just like it's a free game, and people get mad that there's too many fire sales. And let me tell you, whether you think the admins are listening or not, I'll tell you one thing: they are listening, at least right now, because there hasn't been a fire sale in about a week. I think that's, you know, a good sign, or at least they're not bum rushing the next one out after the next one. They're getting a little break right now. That's good. It's been like a week. That's all we're asking for. Just like a week more than and it's been a week since there's been anything out, is what I'm saying. Because obviously, I think the normal turnaround time is like week to week, basically. But right now, it's just like it's been a week hiatus since, and then there's time since the last drop before it's really. It was the T-Rex one. It was like a 5-day thing. So it's been like 15 days since a new skin has dropped. That's good. I think that's generally a good thing. Can we fact check on that? Let's fact check on that. Make me look stupid. Fire sales. Previous fire sales. 96 hours is 4 days. Yeah, 4 days. Then it was like a week ago. So you know what? 14. Yeah, I mean, it's a good sign. I think they're listening on that regard. And also, skins are getting absurd. I recently had to buy into the craze. I've never been, like, playing like this, but recently I was like, damn. I feel like I'm just throwing if I'm not, like, putting, like, 200 or 300 mil into just some skins that will just generally appreciate. So, not investors' advice, but I thought this was criminally low. It was like 60, 70 mil at the time. It's already boosted up so much. Great one. I paid 94 for it, so we're up right now, but it hasn't like been good gains, and it's been maybe a week, so nothing like crazy there. This has gone up. I bought it at like 30. It's now up to 38. And I only see it going up more from here, to be honest, just because it was the first, I think. It was or second after Warden. And the same amount we're offered. Warden's up to 100 mil. So hypothetically, this one should be like next up to like, I think, shoot, as far as dies go. Or a die. I was too interested not to buy in just a little bit. Just because it's the first unlimited die you could buy. And I think there was less output into the economy than expected. I think it was like 56 instead of 60 or so. Can we check that? Let's fact check that. Or a die. So yeah, 46,000 sold instead of the normal 60. So this one, it's the least sold die, I want to say. 60, 40. Okay, so hype rose. But also, I just imagine the people who bought into Aura Die are gonna be just hoarding. Like, it just makes sense, right? If at the time it was unclear on how much people are buying, people would probably assume the under, and then fuck that guy. I don't know. I think it's gonna be a big boom. It's gonna be a boom, a big boom in the market for Aura Dies. Trust me, my fellow fucking investors. Boom for Aura Dies. You got 2? That's crazy. That's not very likely at all. But yeah, I think if you can still buy in some Aura Die while it's now, and it's only like 23, people are panicking and just selling now, even though they shouldn't. It'd be a wise decision. It'd be a wise decision, I think, to buy in now. It's a mining Fiesta coming up. Fiesta's coming up. You're gonna make 100, 200 mil. buy two Aura dies. You didn't hear it from me. You heard it from the YouTube short I'm going to make out of this and clip into. And you're going to be slightly smarter for it. So, thank you for going through... You see, this is how I play the fucking game, right? I have these questions in my head. And I just have to pull out my damn Abby phone and check. So anyways, well done. What are we listening to? I think I accidentally, Oh no, it's still Mikkel. I like Mikkel a lot. He's my favorite lo-fi guy who makes like video game-esque lo-fi. We're throwing a new album. It sounded good when might as well. It's gonna be probably a little loud. All the Hobbit music. It's a great. He makes nice lo-fi. I think it sounds really nice. It sounds really nice. We'll check that on. Oh! I didn't even complete the run. Why am I acting like I'm starting fresh, bruh? Did I even do Topaz? I just haven't placed. Are we kidding? Oh my god! Wow. No, my brain's so fried. Jesus. Because I'm yapping too much. I don't know how to balance the yapping to like just playing. But I'll get used to it. I'll get used to it. It's something. I think it's something that needs to be learned. Anyways, mole active. All right, let's go finish this one off, bro. Jesus Christ. Now, this guy's stench for no reason. 2 pick and Nemesis. Let's go. 2 pick and Nemesis. 1 run done. 30 minutes into the stream. Jesus. That's not a good sign. Not a good sign. Alright, but now we know. I'm gonna, just kind of lock in-ish. Do we still have stench? Maybe. Yes, we do. Beautiful. At least we got that done quick. So basically, I feel like when running Nucleus, it just becomes a pattern. Like you just get like a little slight muscle memory for the one section you're doing. So I just feel like I'm gonna be okay trying to talk and still fucking do this shit. We need that though. Yeah, lengths again. If I had to give advice, back person armor. I have 10 bill daily limit and my girlfriend only has 50. No. Stop dating minors. Stop dating minors. Bro's dating a minor. Bro's dating a minor. Bad looks. Yeah, that's devious work. That's because we're in the get it. Jesus. Reported. Bro's got reported. Same difference. Bro thinks he's got an excuse. Bro got reported. Did we do that? Yeah, we did that. See, that's what I'm losing track. Is because I'm talking to you. You as in you. You as in you. And I'm talking to this jackass who is a pedophile. And it's just, I'm doing all the work here, and I'm getting nothing. And it's just $5 a month. That's all I need. $5. $5 a month. That might be my favorite clip of all time. It's so good. $5. God. Imagine, Ray. Imagine. That's rough. That's the... We're fighting against that. Communism. We hate communism. We refuse to bread. Alright. See, the issue is SKYBLOCK community and then, like, SKYBLOCK and bread tubing probably goes hand in hand a little bit. Just probably a little. You know what I mean? Like, it probably just... I hate to say it, but it's just like... a little bit of a soy boy, community, unfortunately. And I love this game so much. Like, I truly play it all day, every day. But God, we are so light. The amount of people with femboy in their name who plays this is absurd, bro. What are we talking about? Like, that's nuts! Do I not have... I don't have... Gosh darn it. I was gonna do a little silly segment too, but now I need to finish this at least before I do my silly segment. I was gonna go... We'll do a Get Smarter with Taboo section. I had an idea. Or I have an idea on how we can get smarter with Taboo. Okay, we get that. We fucking throw that in. Grab our crystal. Now let's get smarter. Chat. As in no one. But you watching the video afterwards, my 3 or 4 views. We're getting smarter. And how are we going to get smarter with Mr. Taboo Nut? We're going to find out exactly how many people with the name Femboy have their at least API on. Which I figure most serious players of SKYBLOCK probably have their API on. Anyways. I like this. And then we gotta like do a... I don't know. For now it's fine. I can't keep fucking with the format. We'll go over to our little Discord thingy. We'll go over. Check the guild chat quickly. This is not meta, 91 members. Yeah, not good. We're not in a good state right now. The SKYBLOCK C Discord is struggling, to say the least. Anyways, we go over to commands / net worth. Take your final guesses. Take your final guesses. I'm guessing at least 100. Let's start with Femboy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 that start with them. How many end? Probably more. How many have it in between? Probably more. You're hearing it here. You're hearing it first. My community is riddled with degenerate scum. And I'll purge them all. I'll come to every last femboy and fucking hang them from the walls. The gallows. Fucking, it's like, The Walking Dead, bro. We're scaring off the walkers. Scaring off the femboys with fucking femboys hanging from trees. God damn it. My community's riddled, and we'll have it no more. Anyways, back to the main show, where we drop an alloy this run. And that's not copium, because we will drop an alloy this run. I promise you one thing. Oh, it's that guy. Fucking hate that guy. I promise you one thing. We're dropping alloy this run. And then we're gonna fucking be styling. I'm gonna just be so much happier. Mental health hasn't gone up any faster. Even the antidepressants couldn't keep that shit from me. Whew. And alloy has probably been the biggest cause of frustration, sexual and mental, in my entire life. You've heard it here first, folks. I'm an alloy sexual, and I just want an alloy in my life. Anyways, throw in the G-drag. Get that John out. Fire away. Might as well hit the blazes. I feel like it's just like a little XP boost for my G-Drag every time I do the bell pop. Takes like 2 extra seconds. Gets a little, like, probably 1,000 XP out of this. I feel like it's a... If I was, you know, me, and I like to just kind of, like, do silliness with this game. My bow's out of arrows. That makes me so sad. I would always just try to find little ways to level up my G-Drag. Because that's how we get it up faster. Still people buy C10 jungle picks. That would be stupid, right? Why would anyone want a C10? Champion 10? Like, no, who cares? Or not champion, but... Expertise. That must be what he means. I don't know what else he could mean, bro. Expertise. Question. Slash. No, don't do slash. Compact. Yeah, whatever. Same difference. And no, nobody gives a fuck. I don't think. I think it's a waste. Check back on our mole. And see what we roll, baby. Mole and roll. And I think... You know what? Let's stop here. Say a prayer. The jungle prayer. And think of an alloy. Just for a second, everyone. Please, come in. You know, take a deep breath. Come on. You can look now too. Here, 40 ball bombs. Yay! Next one. This one's gonna be better. You just get that feeling, you know? You get the feeling like, oh, that last one, there's no shot I was gonna get an alloy. But this run's my fucking run, baby. You better believe. You better believe this is my fucking run, baby. Let's give King Yokar a little egg action. King Yokar called me a slur the other day, guys. Who do I report that to? King Yokar called me a slur the other day, guys. Funnier in /G, right? That's funnier in /G, I think. G. And then King Yokar called me a slur the other day, guys. Who do I report that to? I think that's funnier in guild chat, even though nobody ever responds to anything. I do this all the time. I'll just like do a silly and never get a response, which is such a shame. Drop me an alloy. Drop it now. Drop me an alloy, or I'll kill the president. Drop me an alloy, or I'll do unspeakable things to the president. Unless you drop me an alloy. You drop it right now. Drop me an alloy, so I don't go fucking crazy. Draw me an alloy. Draw me an alloy. Draw me an alloy. Or I'll kill the president. Kill the president. Draw me an alloy. Or I'll kill the president. And I don't want to do that, cause then the FBI is sure to arrest me. Hopefully the music's not out of sync with the singing, like between the Streamlabs and that, cause then I don't have a YouTube short. And in that way, how am I gonna get any growth out of this self-embarrassing moment? You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing this for if we fucking can't make it into a YouTube short? What am I doing any of this for if I can't turn this into YouTube shorts? That's why I'm doing silly things. Fucking damn, dude. I can't. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my fucking mind out here. Because that wasn't the minds of Devon, bro. I just want the minds. Oh, it's right here. I yearn for the minds. Now we just need to redo the mind. I think the Alloy song is going to be a certified YouTube short banger. That's at least 30 views on that. You know what I mean? Oh, just you wait till I make a friend on here. I can make so many silly little skits. Oh! You know what? After I do this one too, for the shits and giggles, I'm going to make another YouTube short content thing. Holy shit, a viewer! Holy shit, we did it, gang! That's one fucking viewer. And that's a beautiful thing. The number changed from a 0 to a 1. And God, are we fucking blessed tonight. I can't see the chat in case I did get somebody to ever do that. So, I should log in, I guess. But let's go, gamers. We've got our first viewer. That's a YouTube short right there. That's a goddamn YouTube short. If I've ever seen a YouTube short, it's celebrating our first viewer ever. Good work, gang. Really hard work out there. Anyways, back to alloy grinding. Or wait, I had another YouTube short idea for after this, because we're pumping out shorts, baby. It's a short kind of day. We're gonna make so much fucking content out of this little stream, and it's gonna just the viewers going, guys. It doesn't even fucking matter anymore. I can go back. Doesn't even matter. They didn't stick around for long. But that's alright. It's a YouTube short. Them leaving. That's a YouTube fucking short, baby. It's all YouTube shorts. Damn it. Anyways, please allow me to get back to streaming, which is what I'm doing. Did I get all the tools? 1, 2, 3. 3. Not 4 though. That's my Oh! No, we're missing diamond sword. I gotta get better at that. I need a thingy that tells me when I have all the tools. Is that a thingy? Tools. I swear that was a thing in a thing once. I guess not. I guess not. That's okay. I really thought it was. But that, you know what? Snip that right out. Not a YouTube short. We don't need that part. That doesn't need to be shortified. And that's okay. That's why we're done with this part too. So we can cut that out too. Boom. Cut that one right out. Making YouTube shorts on SKYBLOCK is super easy, guys. It's super easy. Just do a stupid, not a YouTube short. Do a silly or smart. Turn that into a short. You'll see. I'm gonna make so many fucking YouTube shorts. Be oozing shorts. And we got our first viewer today. You know, it's a good day. You can't complain too much when you think about it. This fucking guy. Precursor City. We're moving right along. This is such a good lobby, by the way. We couldn't have gotten like a luckier lobby. You know what I mean? Like, this is what I mean. Half the battle is just like finding the lobby. My brain's basically turned off. I'm not even thinking right now. I'm just yapping and chatting. Not doing a thing. But Nucleus runs are so easy. You don't need to do a thing. Just follow the little waymarkers. It's like Skyrim. Just follow the waypoints. You don't get to where you're supposed to go. Not like that. Because you're a stupid jackass and you didn't follow the path. Now try again. Follow the path. And then you get free ride to free billion coin. Just follow the other people's steps before you. It's so simple. This can't be like a simpler grind. Yet, it's still engaging. And that's a beautiful thing about this game. It's just between meaningless and slightly meaningful to where I just have to keep fucking going. And I can't give up on it. And that's like the beauty of this entire game. I'm addicted. And one day, I'm going to get an alloy. And I'll just move on to the next little grind. And I'll get addicted all over again. And I'll keep playing this game. I'll keep sinking hours and hours of my life away at this game. And that's awesome. That's a good thing. Because today, we'll drop an alloy. And tomorrow, we'll just start the next fucking grind. And we'll just get fucking addicted all over again. It'll change nothing. It'll change nothing. I'll still be addicted. Just to new things. And that's the best part about this game. Every day is a gift. So I should waste it. Because if I get a new gift every day, who cares about yesterday's gift? Now that's what I'm talking about. That's 3 mil. That's good. That's alright. We'll live with that. And we're saving our fragments too, so we can make more gemstone thingies. See ya. We're running out of money soon. Soon. We have 32 mil. We need one more jade roll, and I'm gonna apply that. I'm not even gonna make profit on the next jade roll, right? I'm just gonna throw it on my last mineral piece, and then it's all profit. Look at that! I can get a Past Terminator 6 book too. That's cool. That's like 2 extra farming fortune. And I feel like that's... I mean, it's, you know, it didn't take too long to get 500 pests. I feel like it's worth 2 fortune for that amount of, like, time. Instead of, it's like 13, 14 mil right now. It would, hypothetically, it only goes down with time. So, maybe economically, I'm better off selling it now. And then, so basically, turning my pests and converting it just to most monies per pest. This is such a high-level conversation I have to have with such a niche audience. But basically, in Hypixel Skyblock, there's pests. Pests go in the garden. Garden, you catch them, they make money. But also, they also are an entity. Not just do they make you money because they drop something that makes you money, but also them in and of themselves are like a singular thing that you collect. So with each pest, they drop you a crop and maybe a special item, and then also you get 1 pest added to your pest bag. Pests, cool. Okay, so basically, you can then turn those pests into money thingies. Like, say, 500 gets you an enchantment book. The enchantment book's worth about 16 mil. What I'm thinking right now, and what I'm trying to communicate to you, now that you have all the context, is that instead of just applying the 500 pests to make an enchantment book to upgrade my fortune by 2, now I sell the enchantment book, and then as the price would dwindle, because only supply goes up with time, demand only decreases with time in this kind of hypothetical money thing, right? Because that's just how it works. There's always going to be more pests. People are going to turn more pests into more books. People are going to need less books because the armor pieces, there's only so many fermento people, there's only so many people in the game that have fermento and will use that on fermento armor, right? I think the supply will eventually outweigh the demand until the price starts to drop on the book. Let's just quickly check Pest Terminator. And this is such a good YouTube short. Pest Terminator. Pasteurmeter 6, 14 mil right now. I don't even care about the Insta, because who's Insta selling that? It's made to order, So like, whatever. You're always gonna be buying for the cheaper. You're always gonna like, at least on an item like that, when there's a 3 mil difference, you're always gonna take the 3 mil extra and take the time to wait for it to be proper, right? So what I'm saying is, basically, we take the 14 mil now and then wait until the supply increases so much that it outweighs the demand to a factor in which the price decreases substantially. So let's say it gets down to like 8 or 7 mil, then we could buy it, then we just buy it outright. Basically, but we'd have to find our own threshold on when it's worth it to sell and worth it to just apply and then move on with our lives. But then also, after it's applied, you can start making it profit quicker. Like, you can turn your price into profit. My mind works in fucking mysterious ways, but let's just get one thing clear. We're dropping an alloy. This run, I feel it. Alright. Beauty. That's beautiful. Now we got 3, 2. We're moving on to our third. And the third one's just straight left. We go straight left. You ever see the guy on TikTok who makes like bull testicle food? What a freak. But he sounds like how I was kind of talking. He sounds like, you haven't tried, you haven't lived an authentic Swedish experience if you haven't had toasted raw nut sacks. And he just like gets bull testicles and cooks them, and he makes the nut sack soup or whatever the fuck he's making. And it's foul, but it's kind of funny. Like it's like the right balance, I think, which is awesome sauce. Good for him for finding the right balance between disgusting and funny. Couldn't be me though. I couldn't make art with bull testicles. That's like Hitler, bro. Hitler probably did art with bull testicles. You know what I mean? But that's not to say you're Hitler for making bull testicle soup. It's just, it's the same artistic drive that probably drove the man mad. You both have it. And that's a beautiful thing. That's a very passionate drive, right? Gotta be passionate to do what he did. Gotta be passionate, if nothing else. 1, 2. Number 2. This is going so slow. I like this one. This is a good song. I can already tell I like this one more. The King of the Golden Hall. Yeah, I like this one. I think any guitar bits are nice. My energy's slowly dwindling down, if you haven't noticed. I just don't know if that's like enough. Basically, in my mind, right, we're making this all becomes content. So I'm thinking a video called YouTube Shorts, and this will be a YouTube short. And the whole video is just about me mocking YouTube Shorts, but also the fact I did actually turn basically all these little segments into YouTube Shorts. It's gonna be a whole little video idea that I just came up with right now. It's called YouTube Shorts, if you haven't heard. So that's my idea right now. But I don't know how much content I need. I have about an hour of yapping and doing my thing. What does that edit down to? I wonder. Probably like 4 YouTube Shorts that were like, I think, authentically funny. Like the slamming the desk, that's one YouTube short. Jesus, my mind works in beautiful ways, I think. Beautiful. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We need 4. Wow. See, this is when it just gets devastating. Like, we've been here for just slightly too long. So now my like drive to keep playing is so low right now. And we've gotten like 4 done. It's been an hour. I said I averaged like 4 minutes. Oh no, I look like a liar. Jesus. I've only gotten 4 runs done. I should get a thing that keeps track. We'll do that next time. We're just in the groove right now of whatever's going on right now, so we can't give up. And do I have all 4 yet? Oh my god, I'm such a freaking silly idiot, bro. I don't know why I go back and forth between saying the naughty words and not saying the naughty words. Like, I don't know. I think I do, yes, naughty words, because I think it just makes the content way more, fucking hate that guy. I think it makes it way more, relatable. I don't know. Like, I there's kind of a tone that I feel that underlies all the SKYBLOCK YouTube videos that I see that is just, like, not very, personable, one. I don't feel like there's it's not a lot of personability in the community we made for ourselves here. Like, we're just slacking on that department, I think. And then number 2 is just, like, adulting up, you know? Like, talking like an adult instead of, like, a SKYBLOCK addicted youth who just, like, is hyper-fixated on this game. I think just, like, shooting the shit doesn't happen enough. And sure, some people's streams, I'm sure they shoot the shit. I think, like, some people are just more normal, down-to-earth guys, especially from the community, right? I mean, they're all basically, like, people my demographic and age, right? Like, it's not a necessarily crazy demographic of people who play this game. I think it's mostly the content creators on SKYBLOCK are late teens, young 20s, white men. If I'm just shooting the shot on what I think the main demographic, that's not to say you can't exist 2 women who I know who play SKYBLOCK and femboy trans confused people. That's not right. I shouldn't say that. That's very wrong. Very wrong. I meant to say the people in between who aren't identifying as men and the women make up far less of the content creation community than just straight white men. If I had to guess. And that's just going purely on vibes and what I've seen. But are we serious? Are we kidding? I think I'm obviously right. And once again, when I turn this into a YouTube short, because it's gonna be a YouTube short, and when you all go down below, this right here, right now, you all go down below, and you just tell me about the 3 women and the 2 trans people, I'm just gonna say, yeah, but that's not, we're talking majority here. And the majority demographic is probably straight white men who are making content for this game. Because at the end of the day, it just makes sense, I guess. I don't know. I'm not going to keep talking about this now, because I feel like I'm at the perfect spot where the bit for the YouTube short's over, and I'm not exactly in hot waters just yet with what I said. We'll find out when you let me know down below, because I'm fucking turning these all into fucking shorts. I fucking hate this guy. Fuck. Anyways, we're done now with this one. We'll still active. Okay. Everyone, we're gonna do Topaz. We're probably gonna do Topaz. Here. We prep. Oh, please, let's do this together, because we are. Bring us right back on. And you keep your eyes closed And I popped it in. And I'll tell you, we got jack fucking shit. Alright, open your eyes. I fucking hate that guy. We're going back to what we're doing, bro. We did get a frag. And like I said, we're saving our frags. Because 5 frags equals one of the silly things. We need the silly things. Even though it's 10 fortune for 100 mil right now. And that's gonna drop, as we can clearly see. Unless 2 mil is just like the base price. I don't really know. No. They don't sell for anything, do they? Hold up, we're gonna get smarter. We're gonna get slightly smarter. Right now, actually, we're gonna get slightly ever so smarter. What we're gonna do, swoop, a boop, and a little goose poop, glossy gemstones. Do they have a NPC sell price? No. No. No, they don't. Wow. Wow. They truly will just become like 200k one day. It's wow. Wow. They're worth 4,000 to sell. One day, they'll be worth nothing. And I'll feel like an idiot for turning them into things when they're worth hundreds of millions worth of coins. But that's okay. The holy music's over. I'm done with that. We're going back to... I don't know. What do we want to listen to? Chat, what do we listen to? That's a joke. Nobody's here. I'm gonna go back to the game now. We're just off in no man's land. Cool. Okay. Time to go try again. Time again to try again. Am I right? And honestly, hypothetically, we're just killing time. I don't even know how I do Nucleus runs. I'm making no progression. Every time I'm not getting an alloy, it was just like, and I'm not profiting, then it was truly just a waste of time. Like, it changed nothing for my profile. I already have every XP for this, so it really just feels like I'm killing myself. Rocks in the pockets. Rocks in the pockets. No, that's not cool. You shouldn't joke about that shit. Anyways. On to Jungle Temple. I feel like Jungle Temple... I mean, it used to be better, I think, when you were just able to just hop into it. Like, you could just Aspect of the Void your way through the temple, which was awesome at the time. But now that that's gone, it was my favorite. It was, like, my favorite step of the Nucleus run. Now it's not. It's not that good anymore. I think, I don't know, the Fallout's just crazy when they just made it slightly tedious. Like, now you can't cheese your way through temples, so you have to do the old cheese. And this, so, like, it's just not as, like, clear-cut. So you're not gonna do this, which I don't think is as fun as just being able to fly your way through the place. And then they had it so you only needed 5 parts. And so it cut the cost of Nucleus runs monumentally when the mole first came out. But now that they made the precursor bundles, right? You just kind of have to get it as is. It's 1300 if you buy order it, right? So it's just 1300. That's just what it's gonna cost now. That sucks. Either you're grinding for it, and they made it so it's more common with the mole pet to drop. But I don't know if that 20%. I don't know if that's better than just like a G drag. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Should we get smarter? Let's get smarter. Get smarter with Tabunot. Yay! Check that on up. Look, it's my stream. How many viewers? None. Anyways. What's Tyreek's line tonight? He's not playing tonight, bro. Out mole or G-drag for parts. It'll figure it out. When it comes to grinding parts, the choice between mole and G-drag depends on the specific situation. G-drag is generally more useful due to its magic find general damage boost. I don't... Add another apparatus requiring 5 use only with the roll pet activated. Question for finance person John. Yeah, but I want to know. Two years ago, that's not helpful. We're not gonna get smarter. We're gonna be fucking idiots forever, I guess. We'll just stay idiots. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Didn't care anyways. I forgot to pump my powder in. What are we gonna do? Mole? I think mole makes more sense. I don't think we need wisdom. And then this is what I want my final tree to look like, just so we're clear. This is what, like, the, not just the final tree, per se, but the final gemstone tree. This is what I've dubbed most useful for final tier. Except now, in my mind, I think you'd keep that one deselected, and you would... I don't even know. It's not. I'm not attached to this right now. Actually, I lied. I think I'm probably not on the right track here. But it's so I can like do glacial. But the idea is it's like good for glacials, I guess. It's the best like gemstone mining inside a glacial cave. So then you're making the most profits while doing a Fiesta with glaciite. But you lose out on a pickaxe ability. Is my issue with it. And I don't know what to do about that. You could kill... I feel like you can't kill that. I think you could kill... You can kill the Forge still. But then it's too easy. The idea is Forge is just so profitable you don't kill Forge ever. Because then you could just kill... oh, I wouldn't even do that. Because I think once you're out of your 2,500, then you would do it. Switch it over, I guess. Fuck. If only I had a slightly more powder. Just enough to get me done. And it's not too much. I have so little left I need to do. That's not true. That's probably like a few mil. And just gemstone. Not to mention, I don't even know how much glaze that you need to like max out a nice amount of the tree. Probably not too bad, though, if I had to guess. Oh, fucking picking Nimbuses, dude. 100k seems... It seems so low. I just feel like... What happened? It used to be 200k. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like prices for picks got so shit. I don't even know what to do about that. Nothing I could do. And they were nerfed too, weren't they? That sucks. Yeah, they were nerfed hard, dude. Wow. Picking them is just suck now. No wonder they're not worth as much. I thought it was because, like... Is it a supply or is it a demand thing? Is, I guess, the question. That's my same question with the bow. Like, bow pet. Is it because the demand for it's just lower? Because now it doesn't get the 15% boost? So it's just like, it's like, whatever. Now it's not, like, as needed. But I feel like, still, if you're mining gemstones profitably, anything before you're just, like, max glacial caves... It's still the best. Scatha doesn't hold a candle to 3 pristine 100 fortune. 3 pristine's nuts. 3 pristine's, like, you need the 3 pristine. Until you get to the glacites when you can corpse max your pristine out and pendant out. Yeah, but that's so far down the line. You know what I mean? Like, that feels... I feel like there's... no reason to mine anywhere still but just fucking in the magma fields. But I don't know. You can tell me, I guess. Is this Christmas music? I don't think I can do it. We're skipping this one. This one's called Let's Take a Trip. I like that more. TBH. Guys, it's been like an hour and 18 minutes, and how many have we done? Like 5 runs. That's so bad. But I feel like you need to kind of focus in for doing these efficiently. And I'm just not focusing because I'm trying to keep a lively chit-chatty mood, so I don't I just don't want to like never make content ever. Because I'm like stuck in this pit where it just feels like I have to choose between focusing and just playing the game gooder and just watching like a YouTube video, which is pretty fucking pleasant, right? It's pretty nice. Or I don't get to watch content, so then I'm just playing and trying to entertain. To 0 people. 0 people. None. It's not a zip. There's not a single person watching. And I'm still chit-chatting away in the hopes and dreams to make a goddamn YouTube short. One that sticks. And then I get 1 viewer. And I have somebody to bounce off of. I think once I have like a few people to bounce off of, it's gonna be a lot easier. Anyone going and chit-chatting will make this so much easier. Because I'm such like a chit-chatty person, I think. Or I can chit-chat well. Especially to like an audience. I love presenting and performing. I don't have an audience to perform to right now, so nobody to egg me on, right? So I feel like that's like a huge hurdle. It's just getting a couple people to like pay attention. That's a YouTube short. But see how I vision this now is I say that afterwards, and this is part of the video, right? This is the video portion, but the part before that is a YouTube short. That's the idea. And I'm not to say I'm like fibbing or nothing. I'm telling you, I'm speaking from the heart when I say shit like that. But at the same time, I'm playing everything out for shorts right now. I mean, I'm making Nucleus runs as exciting as possible. It's not easy, bro. Nucleus runs suck. Nobody's enjoying themselves doing this. Well, like I said, I think it's good for the grind. But the only way I see people like turn this into content is like just showing the loot or explaining it. It's never like just doing runs as content, for content. So I think I need to keep talking to turn it into content, but at the same time, like I said before, the old dilemma. So that's my thought process right now, as we're an hour 20 in. But that's probably, I probably can calm down soonish, because I can just work with what I got eventually, right? We got all 4. And I'll get better at playing in chit-chatting at the same time, too. You know what I mean? I think we'll get there. We'll get there. And my mouth hurts because I got my wisdom teeth pulled. My cheeks are a little sore. Still, it was like maybe 3-4 days ago, 5 days ago. But it's Monday. Tomorrow's Tuesday. I go back from, so I'm on winter break right now, right? And I go back. On next Monday. So in 1 week from now exactly, I'm going back to school. And I don't know how to feel about it, you know what I mean? Like, school's cool. I don't mind. It's probably it helps me stay disciplined. I feel better. I'm not running away as much when I'm at school. So that's good. We gotta kill this bow now. I haven't looked at my phone in like an hour, bro. Oh shit, my dragons have finished breeding. That's fire. I'm on that Dragon Veil grind, chat. We love Dragon Veil here. Hold up. Gotta watch Wench video. Be right back. Chat, I lust for food. Kidding. Not kidding. Gonna go McRubber. Doesn't really matter. There's no viewers. I can kind of just walk away and turn this into a YouTube short. Just me saying this. This is a YouTube short in and of itself. You know what I mean? And I can eat dinner and watch a video. We'll watch the video together. So, bye to no one. See you soon. Ta-da now. baby, yeah! Cheers, baby. Yeah, bye, Johnny, John. Jack. As in me, talking to myself. Got the applesauce. We're looking good, baby. And you know what? I at least have the content to make at least 3 YouTube shorts. And that's all we need. You know? So I'm gonna end it here. I think I got a video. I think I got some shorts out of this, if nothing else. And I'm happy you could have joined me, as in the one person who stopped in once today. You keep me motivated. You keep me going. To anyone who sees this post there, come check me out. Come see me live. Toodaloo. Drop a sub. I don't care about the money. I just care about the subs.